What is up, guys? It is the Bluebloods here, and we got newest Alabama A&M commit Reginald Freeman with us today. Defensive lineman going to shore up the middle of that Bulldogs defensive lineman. Was a standout at Manville High School down there in Texas, where they were multiple-time district champions, made multiple playoff runs. One of the most stacked teams in Texas, man. But Reginald,
Good.
appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Hey man, I'm glad to be here, man. Glad to be here. Love the
And
show.
I
show.
Hey man, I appreciate it. I know a lot of people are excited to talk about your commitment, but first, let's go back to high school, man. You played on one of the best teams in Texas, played high level Texas high school football.
Yes,
Did
sir.
playing at that level help prepare you for what you're going to experience in college football?
Yeah, man. It's just our coaches, man, were just heavy on, the preparation. Just getting us ready, man. I'm talking about, man, we were most in shape team in Texas, man, and I just love the thing, I get to go play with my buddy, from Little League, middle school, now college down in England, so it's like it was just, bittersweet for me.
I love it, man. And looking at your journey, you went the JUCO route coming out of high school. For you, we've due to Last Chance You, a lot of the struggles you guys have to go through that you have to overcome got put on TV, Netflix, whatever. But for you personally, what were the biggest challenges you had to personally overcome at the JUCO level?
Well, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like it's so crazy out there, man. Some of them guys don't know where their next meal gonna come from. Some guys out there sleeping in their cars. Even me, right? It was a housing shortage, and going back into my going, I was going to go back into my second year, not having any offers, and man, I was out there, man. I was out there couch surfing, man. I was on the couch, man. So it was like. What I'm saying? It was just, a blessing for me to, pick up Alabama A&M and, got Northern Colorado, dropped the top three. And it's just a blessing to be here, man. With me being undersized, man, it's just a blessing. So, I did go through a lot of, difficult times out there, but it made me a stronger man, And then I just, I'm really, I put God first through it all, and he see me through my journey. So we're here now.
Hey man, I love it. And shout out to you for man overcoming that. I think, yeah, especially the California episodes for the Last Chance You, where they don't even have scholarships out there. I think you saw it even in some of the Mississippi schools, the dorm rooms,
Yeah.
so inconsistent, funding inconsistent, man. So shout out to you for getting to where you are. But now is the time, man. You announced your final three: Northern Colorado, Central State, and Alabama A&M. You announced your commitment to Alabama A&M today as we're recording. For you, what played into that decision? What was it about Alabama A&M that made it the place for you?
Well, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love that staff, man. It's just, man, them dudes, man, they trying their hardest to get this thing rolling and get this thing turned around, man. And like I said, my childhood friend down in England, man, little league, middle school, high school, now I get to do it, man, for the fourth time, man, college. So it's like, it played a big part, man. Put a real big smile on my face. That the Alabama A&M was interested in me, and I was interested in them. So it was just it's a great thing, man. I like just a little kid from Texas, man. Dream to play in the SWAC. Dream to play in the SWAC. I didn't know where it was gonna be, but I found my home.
I love it, man. You even put it in your announcement that you were coming home. For you, what is head coach Conor Maynard like behind the scenes? I know you've probably talked to him. What was his recruiting pitch to you? What is he like on the recruiting trail, man?
Well, man, I kind of got all my recruiting through Coach Jones, but man, he was one of the big reasons I made this decision too, man. Man, you talk about a man, of many words, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He just, it's just exciting to watch him, man. Like making the decision, man. I'm on YouTube watching vids, man. Just, man, I'm like, man, I just love this guy, man. I would love to play up under him, and it's a lot that went into this decision. I'm just excited to play for a man like that, man. Just a man of his humility, his leadership, mean, I'm just excited all around, just all the way around. Good decision for me, man. Just a great spot for me.
I like it. And it's no secret. There's been a huge HBCU movement on the recruiting trail from five-star Travis Hunter to transfers like yourself all across the country, deciding to go play at one of the many HBCUs at the FCS level. For you, how much did that HBCU movement play into your decision to go to Alabama A&M?
Well, I like it definitely did. Play in it, but it's just my roots, man. My mother went to Texas Southern University here in Houston, and my cousin just graduated from Texas Southern this year. So like I said, the swag has always been in my blood. I just didn't know where my home was going to be, to write my story. So, man, like I said, man, I'm happy to be a Bulldog, man.
I love it, man. I know a lot of the fans are excited too, but for you, let's get back to on the field for next season. I know you're going to be getting to campus soon, get in the program and start training. For you, what are your personal goals for this upcoming 2022 season?
Well, man, I just want to come in, man, make an impact on the team, make an impact on my coaches. Man, I just want to change the culture, man. And that was the thing that when me and Donovan talked, man, we want to change the culture, man. We want to put Alabama in on the top level, man. And it's just where we coming from, man. It's just man, we know stepchilds to this, man. We changed programs before, so it's just, man, it's just happy to do it again, man. So it's just, I can't wait. I can't wait.
And I know there's a lot of games, and I know the senior answer, the professional answer is the next game is the most important. But looking at Alabama A&M schedule, knowing who they have to play, which games on the schedule do you have circled as statement games that you're looking forward to just a little bit more?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody can't get it, man. Everybody can get it, man. But man, I'm definitely, man. We coming for Dion, man. We coming for Dion, UAB, and Troy. Definitely, definitely.
Hey, all big games, man. And I mean, you guys are playing Jackson State in my hometown of Mobile, so I'll definitely be at that one. I'm excited to see you guys play down here in the 251. But for you, man, everyone loves player comparisons. And so for your game, which NFL player do you feel like you model your game after the most right now?
I say, I got two, definitely two. Well, now can I get three? Let me get three,
Yeah, you got three, man. Good.
man. Man, I'm going Ed Oliver, Aaron Donald, and definitely Dominic Sue. Yeah, definitely. I say that because Dominic Sue on the aggressive side, man, just ferocious. You know what I'm saying? And Aaron Donald on the finesse side, and Ed, man. I work with Ed out here all the time, man. I grew up working with Ed. You know what I'm saying? Just the feet work in the hands, just the finesse, man. Just, what I'm saying? We little guys in those trenches, but man, we not no strangers down there. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I was a big Ndamukong Suh fan at Nebraska too. I think he's probably the most dominant defensive tackle that I think anyone's seen at the college level as of right now. But for you, I know for me, I was an offensive lineman. I was super superstitious, and offensive linemen are supposed to be simple. I had a whole pregame routine. But for you, how do you get ready to go out there and ball out between the white lines, man? What's your pregame routine like?
Definitely for me. I'm not gonna lie, man. Before games, man, I got it, man. I'm not going back for just seconds, man. Thirds and fourths, man. The game day meal, man. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Gotta have at least 4 plates, man, before the game, man. Gotta fill up.
Oh, I love that's the most defensive lineman answer of all time for that question, and I love it. And we know we both know we both played in the trenches how chippy it gets when you got to go up against the same guy all game long. Something's always said for you. How big of a part is trash talking of your game?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely, like I said, like with me being undersized, man. Man, you get those guys, man. My favorite thing is, man, when I know I got you, man. 'Cause I know down there in the trenches, man. I know if I get to talking, man, I know you trying to drive me, man, 50 yards down the field. But I'm just not gonna let that happen, man. I'm gonna sidestep you, man, and you're gonna be on the ground. I'm be in the backfield partying.
I love it. He said, "I gotta let you know, might be a bit smaller, but that don't mean nothing down there." I love the attitude. And for you, I know there's probably gonna be some offensive linemen watching this trying to get a leg up, but One on one, man, you versus an offensive lineman. What's the number one mistake they can make against you?
Definitely their posture. Their posture. Um, man, leaning too much to the left, leaning too much to the right, leaning too much forward. Man, it's not nothing that really can't give me too much. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on your heels. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your posture. I'm watching you before the play even starts. I don't just run in there willy nilly, man. I'm a student to the game.
Hey, listen, that film study plays a big role. I don't think people realize how much it plays a role for offensive and defensive linemen. And looking at your game, what is your go-to pass rush move? Where if you just got to pick your favorite, that's what you would use every time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna use the jab. I'm gonna use the jab. I'm gonna jab you to the left with my foot, and I'm gonna stack you. Then I'm gonna stab and come right up under it with the rip from to the inside. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna offset you. I'm gonna make you go right. I'm gonna go right up under you. Go left.
I love it, man. Love it. And you know, everyone has their goals on and off the field, but I'm talking. We have talked about your goals for next season, but I want to talk about your career goals, man. What are some of your goals on and off the field that you want to achieve before you graduate from Alabama A&M?
Well, man, definitely, man. Just making a like just being a leader wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Just being a leader because I know it's gonna be kids. In that area. I want to be a role model to them. Just what I'm saying, somebody that they know that they can come see on Saturdays, but doing the right thing, being a modelized citizen, every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much crazy things going on in the world right now. And everybody's focused on the football player, but not the person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just want to be the best person I could be, man. And help anybody I can.
Hey,
Definitely.
I like it. It's like that's why I like to ask that question, man. Because it's as much as it's about playing on the field between those white lines, off the field matters just as much. And the last question here, man, you were just committed to Alabama A&M today as we're recording. This is dropping on Monday. What is your message for all those Alabama A&M fans out there about what you're going to bring to that Bulldogs defense?
Oh man, you're gonna get a defensive tackle that's aggressive, hungry, wants it, man. And we're trying to win that swag championship, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna bow down to nobody, man. We're trying to bring it back to the hill, baby. Go Bulldogs for sure.
I love it. Listen, man, if you guys go get that ring, I'm gonna need you to come back on and show it off for everybody. We got to see what that SWAC championship ring looking like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you.
I love it. But guys, Reggie just committed today to Alabama A&M, but this is all about promoting the players, man. So let them know where they can find you on social media, where people can contact you for NIL deals, man, and any shout outs or messages you want to say to the people. This time is yours.
Okay. Okay. Well, you guys can definitely get at me at Reginald Freeman the second on Twitter. That'll be Reginald Freeman. Delete the N, put a 7. On Twitter, and definitely at on Instagram you can get at me at Bull the Player with 2 A's at the end. Yeah, and man, Bulldog Nation, man, you got somebody coming in that's hungry, man, that wants it. You know what I'm saying? I want it as bad as y'all do, man. And I just coming in just to work, man. Just to work, man. Just show my talents off, man, and get a swag everything I can give them, man.
I love it. But guys, make sure to go follow my guy Reggie on all social media, man. All, Bulldog Nation, Swag Nation, blow his social media up. And I promise you're not going to want to miss what he's going to do to the swag this upcoming season. But guys, for the Blue Bloods, for Reggie, for myself, we are out for right now.
All right.